All right, so here he is, one of the best strikers in this or any division. Rafael Fiziev, born in Kazakhstan, now fighting out of Thailand, and he draws rave reviews for just how hard he works in training. Big win over Rafael dos Anjos back in 2022. That set him up for the Justin Gaethje fight. It was competitive, but he fought Justin Gaethje on what you could argue was Gaethje's best night. That was one of the best fights of the year in 2023. The focus on Fiziev tonight, though, is on winning. He understands how tight this lightweight division is. He understands how crowded the bracket has gotten. If he can beat this guy tonight, Fiziev just might have the inside track to a shot at a world title. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed on.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right time, they boo at the right times, but they appreciate everything. This is a great fight environment.
All right, early round one action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight, and the kickboxer is absolutely having his way early.
It's always one thing to say what you're going to do, but to implement those things, to be able to do it against that guy is very difficult. And to this point, he has not been able to pick up on the leg kick.
These guys throwing early. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent. Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Fiziev's kick attempt there blocked.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Good punch.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Knee to the body.
Now we're going. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Lands the low kick. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Fiziv's shot is blocked. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Hook to the head there by Fiziv. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Oh, back and forth we go.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, a big left hand. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Choi's shot is blocked.
Big shot to the body.
10 seconds to go in the round. Round two next.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, brother. Deep breath. Your striking is amazing out there. Everything you're throwing is landing. Let's keep that going. You know he's going to come out this round.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Relax, keep those hands up.
We show you the head strikes. Tags him with the uppercut.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice jab there by Fiziv. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Nice punch by Choi.
Keep your hands up for me now.
Misses with the right hand.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
There's that left hand.
And landing some nasty strikes.
Two minutes now to go, round two. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Fiziv's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Ooh, big shot to the body.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two, much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Sure, his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, they're trading huge shots.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few semi-uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to... Oh, again. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, this could do it. Fiziv gets lit up by that straight punch. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He took the head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Choi's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards. This could be it. Big right hand there. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Fiziv's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the Korean Super Bowl. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Fiziv getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. And he's back up. 45 seconds remain in the round. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Choi's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. 30 seconds to go. Fiziv gets hit with that stiff jab there. 20 seconds left.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Final seconds of the round. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
This type of fight, you train for this. You're bloody.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Fiziv's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Heavy kick downstairs. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Straight right hand now, just misses. Fiziv's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Whiffs on that offering.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Big right hand there. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Fiziv's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Choi's pass is denied. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Choi gets back up. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Oh, another ground strike gets through. He's having his way with him here. Under 2 minutes to go. Fiziv's in half guard.
Getting them all here. Massive shot from the top. He's got to be careful here.
Big shots here.
He needs to
better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Fiziv's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside physician between rounds. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy...
That is going to do it! With a huge TKO victory! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started.